I've learned with a conviction that a lifestyle has to work on the practical level, in everyday life, and in our lives together with other people. There's a health revolution happening right now, where a whole new way of thinking about food, exercise, rest, awe, and health is being constructed. And through this process, we are discovering new tools for living in a lighter and stronger way. This is my story, and I'm sharing it with you in the hope that you will find inspiration, healing, and your path to empowerment. Maria Borelius, London, November 2017. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. 1. A new year. It's a new year, 2013. I'm 52 years old, and I'm feeling puffy and washed out. Christmas has brought way too much of everything: pickled herring, gingerbread, cheese sandwiches on raisin-studded Christmas bread, schnapps, toffee, and boxes of chocolates devoured at lightning speed. And on the heels of this holiday excess came a New Year's trip to the shores of Kenya, with cocktails at sunset and 3-course dinners with wine in the velvety African night. The trip back takes 24 hours. When we get home and I have to carry my bag upstairs, I feel like I'm 80 years old, even though I've just spent a week in the sun. There's a dull ache in my lower back, and my joints hurt. I'm in the throes of perimenopause, and my period shows up fitfully, on its own schedule. My feet are sore and swollen. And then there's my belly, or my muffin top, as the women's magazines like to call it, a jiggling roll that desperately wants to spill out over the waistband of my jeans. These days, every visit to a clothing store ends the same way. After admiring all the figure-hugging pieces, I'm drawn like a magnet to long tops that cover and disguise. I also have constant little infections and keep coming down with colds and sore throats. An ongoing low-grade urinary tract infection has led to repeated courses of antibiotics, which make me feel tired and a little sick. This is what it's like to start aging. Oh, I guess there's only one direction to go now, and that's downhill. So thinks a melancholic part of me. Another part of me snorts, "Don't be so pretentious. Be happy you're alive. You have healthy children and can work. Get on with life." Fair enough. But a third side of me is looking for something more. It's part of human nature to want to improve yourself. You don't always have to accept the cards that life deals you. We want to shape our own destiny. The questions burn in me because it's more than just my back, my belly, and my infections. Whatever happened to that strong and happy younger woman? She may still be strong and happy, but there are longer stretches between the bright days. More and more often, I wake up feeling melancholy, or blue, as people say. I feel blue all over, or gray. I regret all the things that I didn't have time to do with the children when they were younger. I grieve for my dead father and brother, and for my mother who is ill. I become annoyed more easily when I run into problems at work, and I see obstacles as personal defeats instead of seeing them as challenges that can be solved with creativity and willpower, the way I would have done in the past. I make a mental checklist. How is that life balance going? My eating habits are okay, I think. After the binge-eating lifestyle of my teenage years, my eating habits have gradually become normal. I eat what I feel like eating, which mostly means home cooking with lots of vegetables and olive oil. When I feel like baking a chocolate cake or mixing vanilla ice cream with pralines and caramel sauce, I do it without reflecting too much about it. On a hungry evening, I can easily put away 3 pieces of toast with plenty of butter, cheese, and orange marmalade, and then feel vaguely guilty. I don't know exactly why. But my everyday food doesn't feel extreme by any means.